In this video, we will discuss the different types of ignition systems we offer and typical applications for each. We offer individual parts for building your custom fire feature, as well as numerous kits and complete fire features in many different shapes and sizes. First, we will discuss match-lit systems. Technically, this isn't an ignition system, but we are including it so you can learn about all available options. Secondly, we will discuss push-button ignition systems. This type of system simply uses a spark to ignite the fuel source. The gas flow in this method is controlled with a simple, manual gas valve. Thirdly, we will discuss push-button with flame sensing systems. This method typically uses a spark to ignite the fuel source, but it also detects the presence of heat and will automatically stop the gas flow should the flame be blown out. Finally, we will discuss electronic ignition systems. These systems are usually controlled with a wall switch or remote control. The flame is lit automatically. If the flame goes out, the system will reignite the gas automatically. Turning the system off using a wall switch or remote control will completely shut the system down. Match-lit systems are operated and lit manually. A manual gas valve is opened partially while a long lighter or long match is used to ignite the gas coming out of a burner. To shut the system down, the gas valve is turned off similar to a water faucet. A push-button system is like a match-lit system, but instead of using a lighter to ignite the gas, a sparking device lights the gas. The sparking device is mounted close to the gas burner to ignite the gas quickly. The sparking device is activated by pushing a button that is conveniently located some distance from the gas burner. A manual gas valve is opened partially while a button is pushed to light the gas coming out of a burner. To shut the system down, the gas valve is turned off similar to a water faucet. Shown here is an example of a fire pit kit with a control box, which includes a dial for gas flow and a push button to create a spark for ignition. This system will automatically close the gas valve, should the pilot flame be blown out due to high winds, for example. Now, let's assume the main valve is open on the gas line feeding the control box. To light the burner, you would rotate the gas valve knob counterclockwise to the pilot light position. Then, you would depress and hold the valve knob. While holding the knob, you would depress the spark igniter button in short bursts until the pilot lights. Once the pilot is lit, you will keep the valve knob depressed for approximately 20 seconds. When you let go of the valve knob, the pilot should stay lit. You may then turn the valve knob counterclockwise to light the main burner. To shut the system down, turn the valve knob clockwise to the off position. This will extinguish the main burner flame, but the pilot flame will remain on. To extinguish the pilot flame, you may push the valve knob in while turning clockwise. Now both the main burner and pilot are off. If you want a fully automated solution where all you do is flip a switch or press a button to operate your fire feature, the electronic ignition solution is for you. Shown here is a complete drop-in kit with a built-in electronic ignition system. We will show you two variations of an electronic ignition solution. The first variation is shown here. This is a complete drop-in fire pit kit. You provide the fire pit structure, and the kit drops into it. Note that many of these kits run on 120 volts AC, so an electrical circuit would need to be run to the fire feature. However, some of these systems are battery operated. In that case, an electrical circuit would not be needed. The simplest way to turn on a system like this is to flip a switch, energizing the electrical circuit feeding the fire pit kit. Many of these kits have CSA approvals, which will get them approved for most commercial and residential applications. The automated kit lights its pilot and then fires up the main burner. If the flame is blown out, the system resets and begins the startup procedure automatically. Now we will look at an electronic ignition system that can be adapted to a multitude of custom installations. This ignition system can be purchased as shown here or as a complete kit. This system operates mainly the same as the system we just covered, including the flexibility of adapting it to many custom applications. However, it has one key difference. It runs on a lower, safe voltage. This makes it safer to use in or near water features. It comes with a transformer that can be located some distance from the fire feature. 120-volt AC connects to the transformer, while the low-voltage output of the transformer is plumbed to the ignition system. Battery-powered systems are available when running an electrical circuit is not practical. After learning about the various ignition systems available, if you still have questions, contact us for assistance.